What's up YouTube, it's your boy JB from Pure Camo Studios. I'm back at it with another video. So today we're gonna be creating a simple car controller. So please follow along and download the resources that we're gonna be using in this video down in the description. Like, comment, share, please subscribe. So in our resources I have a camera which is borrowed from the projects that is available in the asset library, the car 3D physics car, along with the base setup of this car without the collisions and the shape, which I just did for myself. So what I only did now is made a export category file which is gonna contain all of my variables, my engine, my throttle sensitivity, my brake force, my steering sensitivity. So what else I'm gonna need is my variable for my target steering. To further interpolate the movement of the tires when they swing left to right. So for now I'm just gonna set them to 0. So firstly what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a physics process file function. In my physics process function, the first thing I would need is to get my input actions, whether be it your accelerometer, your get action strength, get axis, depends on how you want to move your car. Even if you have like controller inputs, you can also tell it to go with that strength or the gyroscope. But I'm currently experimenting with the accelerometer. Yeah, let's go back to the video. So in my inputs I want my acceleration inputs, which will be my left and right and the forward and back. So I want input dot get axis. I want to make UI up and UI down. So also do the same thing for my steering inputs. Inputs, which are gonna get my input dot get axis, it's UI left, and UI right. Can quickly highlight this and just hold shift click it will automatically make it a comment for you. Simple tricks that I learned on the reels. So what I'm gonna do now is also adding my braking functions, which gonna obviously stop the car. So if input dot is action pressed, UI select, which is my space bar, I want to make my engine value force to be equals to 0, my brake to be equal to my brake force, which currently is 7 right now. So if I'm not pressing the stop button, I want to actually move the car. So I want my engine force to be equals to my acceleration input. So in this case my forward is minus, so I'm gonna make it a negative value. So my negative input value multiplied by my engine power. That would further move the car forward. Then I would set my target steering to be equals to my steering sensitivity multiplied by my steer input. I always forget this part. So here I don't have to inverse because everything is registered correctly, but if that's the case you also have to inverse. So with this basic script you can move the car. Let's test it out. Steering sensitivity, steering values are not defined yet because I'm doing the target value. So what else I have to do is I have to remove the inverse function here, because forward is forward, back is back, everything is set correctly. I wanna lerp my tires so that when they go left and right they don't go immediately. Like I don't want them I'm on the wrong scene. When my tires rotate I don't want them to turn so sudden. I want them to have like that sudden movement which is controlled. So what I'm gonna do is in my steering value I wanna lerp it, interpolate it, that's linear interpolation. I wanna lerp the steering value from the target steering to my steering sensitivity. Steering sense. See what I don't like naming big variables. So steering sensitivity multiplied by delta to keep it processing according to the frame rate. So I can now, it's the naming here that needs to be inversed, because when I click left it goes right, when I click right it goes left. So hope that's fixed. Let's test out the car one final time. So almost there. Now the camera doesn't follow the target properly because the distance is set to that, I like it set to 7, the chase speed to 50. So there we go. Here's a simple car script you can use to start off your base project. So let's test it out for the one final time. Hope this helped. Please like and comment, subscribe,